This is Rabbi Yossi Madvig from Chabad of Oswego. Every week, for just 2 to 5 minutes, we'll not only learn about the Torah portion, but also see how it's relevant to current world events, as well as our own personal lives. This week marks the passing of not only a legend in government, but also a farmer and a philanthropist. Actually, make that 2. Both our forefather Jacob and his son Joseph pass away in this week's Torah portion. This may not seem too strange, given that they both lived well over 100 years. Jacob was 147, and Joseph was 110. However, the Torah portion is called Vayechi, meaning, and he lived. That sounds like the opposite of passing away. So, what is this all about? There are a couple of reasons for this. First of all, the Kabbalah teaches that all the spiritual achievements of one's life, including every positive thought, word, or deed, radiate and are revealed in the world and in the heavens on the day of their passing, called a yortzeit. Perhaps this is why in Judaism we tend to celebrate one's yortzeit more than their birthday. Second, the true meaning of a person's life is not only the Torah and mitzvot that they accomplished in this world, but also the continuation of that influence through their progeny. Not only did Jacob leave 12 sons who were all upright and righteous, but they were the foundation of the future tribes of the entire Jewish nation. Such a legacy is certainly evidence of a life truly lived. As for Joseph, his life too is emphasized in his passing. He withstood not only the challenges of being sold into slavery and thrown into jail, but also the test of power and wealth. Throughout history, we see those that were ripped from their Jewish upbringing as a child distance themselves from their Judaism. Recall the Cantonists, for example, who were taken from their homes and forced into military service under the Tsar. Similarly, many have abandoned their heritage once placed in positions of power or after acquiring wealth. Many studies have shown a loss of religiosity as wealth increases, both as a society and for the individual. So when we come to the end of Joseph's life, as second to the king of the most powerful nation on the earth at that time, and he is standing strong in his faith, this is a sign of a life lived well. And in his closing address to his brothers, as well as to us, he extols us to have faith in the promise that God will surely remember you and bring you up out of this land to the land of which he swore to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shavua Tov.